Hi friends, welcome to SriSai IT Hub. In this video of Core Java Programming, we are going to discuss the following topic. So the topic what we are going to discuss in Core Java Programming will be ArrayList class with Foreach Loop in Java Collections Framework. So first of all, we'll try to understand what are collections framework in Java. So collections framework means collections. Collections means group of objects or collection of objects as a single unit or single object in a Java program. Then what is framework? So framework means library which is used to work with Java collections as collection of objects. And this library is provided to us in the form of java.util package. So in this java.util package, we have different classes and interfaces and its corresponding methods using which we can work with collection of objects in Java collections framework. So here we have collection interface, which is a top level collection interface. And this interface is like a base interface for the collections framework. And under this we have four popular collections. First one, list collection. Second one, set collection. Third one, queue collection. And fourth one, map collection. And all these collections are sub interfaces for collection interface. So coming to some technical points, so collections is only for collection of objects, but not for primitive data types. If we add any primitive data type to the collection of objects, they will be stored in objects format only. So every data in collections is stored as objects itself, which is object class format. So object class is a superclass for all the classes in Java. So now coming to ArrayList class with Foreach Loop in Java. So first of all, ArrayList class is available in java.util package, and this class, ArrayList class, it is inherited from list interface. So list interface is inherited from collection interface, and collection interface is inherited from iterable interface. So iterable interface is available in java.lang package. Its methods are inherited to collection interface, and collections methods are inherited to list. So here we also have list interface, and list interface methods are inherited to ArrayList class. So coming to what is ArrayList? So ArrayList is a collection of objects as one-dimensional array. So when we speak of one-dimensional array, it provides indexes to collection of objects, and these indexes range from 0 to size -1. And in ArrayList, we can have duplicate objects, we can add duplicate objects, and ArrayList preserves the order of objects, which means it will store the objects in the same order how we are adding the objects to the ArrayList collection. And its initial default capacity is 10, so which is dynamic in size, right? So now coming to constructors and methods of ArrayList. So if we see the description of the class, java p java.util.ArrayList. So ArrayList class, so it is inherited from list interface. So list interface is again inherited from collection. Collection is inherited from iterable, right? So we are going to use the default constructor whose initial capacity is 10. Okay, and then we are going to use add method to add objects into the ArrayList. So this is the add method, add of e, which represents adding objects into the ArrayList collection. So now coming to Foreach Loop. So how to use Foreach Loop with ArrayList collection to display or process the elements of ArrayList collection. Right, so first of all, this loop is specially designed for collection of objects or group of data like arrays. and this loop is executed depending upon number of elements in a given collection or number of elements in a array. And here we are going to use for keyword, and this loop does not have initialization, condition checking, or increment decrement with the loop variable. Then how to use this loop? The syntax goes like this: for is the keyword, followed by we have to pass data type variable name as the loop variable, colon, collection of objects. So each object from the collection will be assigned to the loop variable, and then body is executed. Body of the loop is executed. And this process is continued for all the elements of the given collection. So depending upon number of elements or number of objects in a collection, loop is executed that many number of times. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. So the program goes like this: ArrayList class example8.java. So take a new page. First we'll take the comments, program to demo ArrayList class with collection of objects using Foreach Loop. So import java.util package and then take the main class with main method. So save the program as ArrayList class example8.java. So initially, first coming to the main method, we'll create an object of ArrayList whose initial default capacity is 10. And then we are adding 5 elements into the ArrayList: 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, and then printing ArrayList. Right, so we'll execute till here. So let us put a comment for the for each loop. So order is preserved: 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Right. So come to the command prompt and compile the program. ArrayList class example8.java. No error. Then run it. So 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. Order is preserved. It is the same order in which we have added the elements into the ArrayList. So now we'll apply or we'll use for each loop to access all the elements of a ArrayList. Right, so it goes like this: for is the keyword, followed by the for loop variable object X. So the data type is object class. So class is also a user defined data type, same like primitive data types. So object is a class name, class data type, variable X, object reference variable, colon, pass ArrayList. So the first element of ArrayList is 11. So 11 will be assigned to X, and then print X. Next 22. So 22 will be assigned to X from ArrayList, print 22. Next 33 from ArrayList will be assigned to X, print X. Next 44 will be assigned to X, print X. And then finally 55. 55 will be assigned to X, object X, and print X. And finally we don't have any elements, come out of the loop and print end of the loop. So save this, go to the command prompt, recompile, and run. So 11, 22, 33, 44, and 55 using for each loop. After that, end of the loop. So this is how we are supposed to work with for each loop on ArrayList collection of objects. So that is what is all about ArrayList class with for each loop in Java programming of Java collections framework. Thank you for watching this video. Do like, comment, and share this video, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel Sri Sai IT Hub. Have a nice day.